Canoo is moving closer to ramping up a production line for its EVs later this year. Here's a look at what the EV startup has been up to so far in 2023. In April, Canoo began a long-term lease on its 500 square feet assembly line in Oklahoma City. Then in June, Canoo started posting photos showing heavy equipment being moved in as the line is set up for volume production. Those photos followed video released by Canoo, giving viewers their first sneak peek inside the future assembly line. In its first quarter report, Canoo repeated it remains on track to end 2023 at a 20,000 vehicle run rate, ramping up to 40,000 vehicles in 2024 at the Oklahoma City plant that is currently under construction. Canoo received some good press from NASA, which showed off photos of Artemis Launch Director Charlie Blackwell Thompson, Assistant Launch Director Jeremy Graber, and astronaut Doug Wheelock, meeting with Canoo reps to test drive the Canoo transportation vehicles for Artemis II at the company's research and development facility in California. NASA and the U.S. Army are among the government agencies looking at Canoo's multi-purpose EV platforms. Canoo also went after new customers in Dallas recently at Government Fleet Expo 2023, which is the nation's largest public fleet conference. Speaking of customers, Kingby Truck Rentals is now advertising Canoo EVs on its website. Kingby is telling customers on its website that the 9,300 Canoo EVs it ordered are scheduled to start shipping in September. It seems unlikely Canoo will hit that time frame with any sort of volume shipment, but regardless of how many EV vans it ultimately delivers, Kingby and Canoo are showing off the first Canoo outfitted for Kingby. Kingby says on its Instagram page that its clients are, quote, charged up with excitement. We didn't just convert gas-guzzling hearts, we gave them a high-voltage shock. The big question for investors is whether Canoo can hang on long enough to start fulfilling its order book with volume production. At last check, its order book was valued around $2.8 billion and included fleet customers like Walmart. Canoo lost almost $91 million in the first quarter of 2023. NASDAQ also notified Canoo it is in danger of being delisted because its stock price has fallen below $1 a share. The NASDAQ has given Canoo until September 25th to get its stock price back into compliance. EV Rider was fortunate enough to snag a ride in Canoo's lifestyle vehicle while at a charging stop outside of Fort Worth, Texas. You'll find that video linked at the end of this one. And if you found this episode of EV Rider useful, please give it a like and subscribe so I can bring you more adventures in EV motoring.